Nanoethics and other emerging issues. We are Group 10. Members, Aquino, Louie, Andrew. De Asi, Zoe. Madlang Awak, Mark, Jason. Meharada, Ver, Ivans. What is nanotechnology? First, we need to be clear on what nanotechnology is before we can appreciate the ethical and social questions that arise from it as well as the controversy surrounding it. Nanotechnology is hailed by the US government and industry organizations as the next industrial revolution. It is a new category of technology that involves the precise manipulation of materials at the molecular level or a scale of roughly 1 to 100 nanometers, with a nanometer equaling 1 billion of a meter. Another meaning of nanotechnology, working at the nanoscale, it turns out that ordinary material that can have extraordinary properties about which we are still learning. At the nanoscale, quantum physics begins to play a key role of behavior of materials, and the large surface to volume ratio of elements means that they are much more reactive. So, for instance, things that are brittle at the ordinary scale may possess super strength or nanoscale, and things that do not normally conduct electricity now might at the nanoscale, among other surprising changes to the physical and the chemical properties. In nanotechnology, we will discuss its discipline. Despite massive spending in nanotechnology by many corporations, countries, the US government alone is expected to invest over 1.2 billion in 2007 through its National Nanotechnology Initiative, NNI. There is still a debate over there. Nanotechnology is a legitimate field.
Is nanotechnology its own discipline? At first glance, this controversy seems strange, given that so much is being invested in nanotechnology worldwide. If nanotechnology were not a real field, then why does it command so much attention and money? Many people, however, believe nanotechnology to be merely a convergence or amalgamation of several existing disciplines, such as chemistry, biology, physics, material science, engineering, information technology, and so on, which has some truth to it. Issues in nanoethics. Relevant issues concerning nanoethics include research ethics, intellectual property and process, and humanitarianism. More to solve poverty, hunger, energy, clean water, and other problems through nanotechnology. Issues in nanoethics. Beyond the issue of safety lies the question of society's ethical use of nanotechnology. According to Professor John Weckert of the Center for Applied Philosophy and Public Ethics, there have been numerous questions raised concerning the ethical use of nanomedicine.
Issues in nanoethics. Informed concern risk assessment, toxicity, and human enhancement are just a few of ethical concerns voiced in a passionate debate. Record, who has recently named editor-in-chief of a new peer-reviewed journal called Nanoethics, Ethics for Technologies that Coverage at Nanoscale, believes the discussion of ethics and nanomedicine will bring many more difficult questions for global society. Genetic testing, for example, might become such easier and more widely available. He has explained the issues aborting defective fetuses will become one of the more people will have to face, says Weckert. Ethical issues and analysis. Rapid development of nanoscience and nanotechnology is not simply a technological initiative, but as a social impact as well. While fueled by scientific ingenuity, it is also motivated by political pressures, competition for a new international market, venture capital ambition, and competing conceptualization of the public good.
Ethical issues and analysis. There is a sense of urgency that because of potential dangers such as freely migrating carbon, nanotubes penetrating plant, animal and human cells, or uncontrollable set assemblers, scientists must learn how to respond effectively and proactively to avert any consequential and irreversible social and environmental harms. In this vein, some have called for implementation of precautionary principle and moratorium on further nanotechnology pursuits. Bill Joy reflected upon the potential dangers of genetics, nanotechnology, and robotics and stated that these possibilities are all thus either undesirable or unachievable or both. The only realistic alternative I see is relinquishment, to limit development of the technologies that are too dangerous by limiting our pursuit of certain kinds of knowledge.
Thank you for watching Group 10, our topic, nanotechnology.